So hi guys, today I just wanted to have a little heart to heart really about relationships. And yes, I know, before I say anything, people are going to say you can be lonely in a relationship just like you can without being in a relationship. But for me, what I find hardest is, even though I don't go out that much, when I do go out, I see these couples that I perceive to be happy. I won't say they're happy because I'll even get comments saying you don't know that they're happy, and obviously I don't. And I just think, for me, it'd be really nice to find that person that I can walk around the shopping centre with, holding hands and going for like, not necessarily romantic meals, but meals out. You know, like have a steak, going and have a steak somewhere. Maybe going on holidays, like weekend breaks or week trips away somewhere, like the seaside. Walking down the seafront, holding hands, getting some fish and chips and things like that. And people are going to say that, obviously, love will come when you least expect it. And I understand that. I totally agree with you. But what you don't understand with me is that I find it so hard to see these happy couples, because it makes me sad that it's something that I've never had before. And it's something that I really want so badly. But I don't trust that many people, and I find it really hard to trust. So it would take me absolutely ages to be able to trust someone. But yeah, I just feel like people don't really understand from my point of view in my boyfriend videos when I say about feeling lonely, because they bring up the fact that you can be lonely in a relationship, but just as lonely as you are not in a relationship. And yeah, I get that. But as I've said before as well, you also need to allow me to experience being in a relationship and feeling lonely in a relationship. Because is it any difference to feel different to feeling lonely when you're not in a relationship? Obviously you're lonely even though you're with someone, but is it a different type of loneliness? Because I'd like to know, because I just feel there's people really quick to judge about this, and they keep saying the same thing, and it's getting to the point now where I've read loads of comments on a couple of my boyfriend videos and other types of videos saying about loneliness, but from my point of view, they don't understand how it affects me not being in a relationship and being lonely. So I think people need to understand that before they say, oh, you can be lonely in a relationship just like you can out of one, or you're better on your own. And another comment I've seen on one of my boyfriend videos is a couple of people telling me to get a dog or a cat. And someone quite rightly stuck up for me, saying, that's quite mean, you saying that. She wants human interaction, you know, she wants to be able to be cuddled and things like that. it's not fair to tell her to get a dog. It's like you're telling her she doesn't deserve human affection. You know, it's getting to the point now where you can't even say that, like, I want a boyfriend for, like, emotional support and things like that, without people saying, well, just get a dog.